Hello and welcome to Crafting by the Falls. My name is Natalie. I want to say thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. So as I promised, I do have a review today from 5 Stitch. It will only be the one kit today, but after I'm done the kit, we will still do our usual stitch along after. So I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to bring out the review. So here is the box that we're going to review today. Now, when this order came in, it did come in a larger box, and there is 2 of these in there. The other one I have set aside. We're going to do that another day, but we're going to take a look at this one today. So this is coming from 5 Stitch. If you have not been over to their website, you need to go check them out. They have a lot of great kits, licensed artists over there, and I will at the end of this video leave at the end of the video I will leave a video to bring you to some other reviews I've done for 5 Stitch. I will also in the description box leave you the link to get you to the 5 Stitch website and you can check them out. Also, I will leave in the description box, I am an affiliate with them. So if you do place an order, my discount code is down below. It will give you 5%, but they also will give me a percentage of the sale. So that just helps this channel to bring you more kits to review. So, you ready to see this? I mentioned to you that this is actually my aunt's kit. And before, when we got it in, I was like, you have to let me review this kit before you stitch it up. So she was kind enough to let me do this. So are you ready for this? I'm going to pull this out. And so the box is empty. And usually when you place an order with 5 Stitch or Painting Fairy, you will get a tool bag that has scissors, spools, thimbles, and needles. It is in the other kit, but if you're familiar with this company, you know that you will get a tool kit. So I'm going to take it out of the packaging. And so here is, I'll put this over to the side. I apologize. I have a new phone stand I'm trying out, and I have to get used to this. So this is how the chart comes. Comes in this nice plastic envelope with the snap. So I'm going to take this out so that there's no glare. Set that there. And are you ready to see this? This is the one. It is called Cowboy Hat Girl. And the designer is Enjoy. It is 200 stitches wide by 200 stitches high. And we have an 11 count. But isn't she cute? The daisies. So I'm going to set this aside and we will see how many colors we have. That's a good amount. We have a total of 50 and it looks like it is all full stitch, no back stitch. Oh, my aunt's going to be so happy with that. She don't like the back stitch. So I'm just going to give you a little sneak so you can see the chart, how well the chart is printed. And I'll be very honest, stitching on these kits, you never have to really refer back to the chart at all because you will see on the canvas how beautiful the printing is. So that's there. We'll take a look at the canvas. And again, first time with this phone holder, so please be patient. Oh my goodness. This is big. This, wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom out. Take a look at that. Wow. Goes right down to there. But you can see how much room they leave on the canvas. And I'm going to bring this up so you can take a look at the printing and you can see for yourself what I was talking about, that you definitely don't have to go back to the chart to read the symbol. Now, up in there, and I think it's because of the flowers, but you will see there is a little bit of confetti, but as we go down, you can see there is a lot of color blocking. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. It's going to be really nice. And the other thing about 5 stitch, when it comes to 11 count, they suggest that you use 4 strands of thread versus most kits you only use 3, but you will get a lot of full coverage with this. So, wow. I can't believe how big this is. Definitely won't need your cheaters for stitching on this. Now I'm going to flip it over and you can see the threads, and I'm going to put her right here so you can see. The threads are really great. They come in this package and it's even labeled here. This is the kit code and it has the name, and there you go, 11 count, 4 strands. So we'll open this up. My apologies for the crinkle noise. Get this open. And now, if you're a fan of blue, this is definitely a kit for you. Now there's 2 cards, and the floss cards, they're plastic and really nice to work with. And the threads are Egyptian cotton, and they're great to work with too. So you can see they marked these all in DMC order. So there's some nice grays. Look at those blues. Every shade of blue you could ask for. And here's the second card. Look at that. Oh, that's really nice. 3042. So Painting Fairy and 5-stitch, they when they give you the thread, they also have a nice ribbon to keep these all together. So that is the girl. What do you think? So if you like this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it, and I'm sure my aunt will have this done in no time. So when she does complete it, I will show you it done. So I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna bring out my stitching, and we will do our stitch along. So I know some people have been wondering about the frame that I reviewed on Temu, and I said I was going to try it out this weekend. And I was stitching this in hand, but I thought, okay, let's try it out on the frame. So I just thought I would show you this before we start stitching. So I did put this on the smaller side of the frame, and this canvas is 121 stitches wide by 182 height-wise. So this is pretty well the only amount of canvas I have on this end, and on this end it's very minimum, but I'm just going to kind of show you quickly. This is the one that you can stitch up on your lap, and this is the larger size. There was a smaller and larger. So I put the canvas on the smaller, but if you have a larger canvas, you can try it, which I think when I go to do European Town, I am going to try doing this for European Town. I did try stitching with this, and there is plenty of room in here for you to stick your hand under to do. So I think that frame was a great purchase. So I am now gonna move my camera. I'm gonna get it into position so we can do the stitch. Okay, now I have to say this is take number 3. If I have to restart this, I'm gonna say I'm gonna call it quits for tonight and start this tomorrow. But they say it always happens in 3, so let's hope we're finished now. So you have to let me know. I had to buy a new overhead stand for filming. So I don't know if you noticed a difference, but if you did, let me know. I want to make sure it's okay. It is a different one than I had before, and I'm a little concerned because I don't like how it holds my phone. I really can't see my screen, but if it was okay today, then I'm just gonna have to learn to work with it. But so I'm quite happy. I think this frame is gonna work. I'm impressed so far. So as I mentioned, I'm hoping to get my frame of European Town done this week. Fingers crossed. So I think I'm going to try it out on this frame. By the looks of the size of the canvas that I have on here now, I think it should fit the whole length of European Town. So I'm hoping, because it'll be nice, I can sit back in my lazy boy and put my feet up and relax. But so once I get this one done, I'm gonna have to find, which I think I love to have an 11 count on the go along with the 14. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I got the map from Dream Stitch, so I think I'm gonna finish that off. I have not started any new ones yet. We're only the beginning of February. Can you believe that? February already? Oh, I hope spring comes so much sooner. It has warmed up. And then there was like this blinding thing in the sky today. I think it was called the sun. Haven't seen that in a long, long time. So temperatures, we're still in the minus, but at least we're warming up. We're not minus 25 anymore. I think it was minus, I don't know what it was today. Probably about minus 5. It's nice to see that the sun was shining and snow was starting to melt. Yeah, I'm liking this frame. You got plenty. I find that there's a lot, Like my hand is not hitting any of the frame. I think it's just learning to, of course, when I'm pulling the thread underneath, it's just learning to pull it. Because right in this corner is the bar that goes down to hold on to the other frame, but I haven't hit it yet. Yet. It is Sunday evening. Trying to get this done so I can have it ready for you for Tuesday. And then yeah. Back to work tomorrow. Last night, I couldn't cross stitch last night, which that don't happen often, but it did. My right hand was sore. And it was more of my index finger, so I couldn't stitch. So I just sat in my chair and then ended up falling asleep in my chair. So when I woke up, I took some meds, went to bed. And this morning it was a little stiff again. But as you can see, I'm stitching. As long as I'm stitching, I'm happy. So we got more people over on Facebook. And I want to say thank you so much. It is just growing and it's awesome. I love it. And then we also have some more people that have just discovered my channel. And they also have European Town. So they are also joining us. It's getting great. This blue is so pretty. It's nice working with nice colors. Just makes you so cheery. I know I'm a little quiet tonight. Had a little bit of a rough weekend. Not that. I got a phone call Friday afternoon from one of my clients' daughters with, of course, bad news. Her mom passed away Thursday. I never take it well when I lose my clients. I had this lady for 6 years. Really get to know one another. You know, I see these people sometimes more than I see my own family. And guess who's here? Tina. Okay, you go up on the bed. There you go. I should have had a bet. How long was it going to take before she came up here? So yeah, that was a little bit of sad news, but I was expecting it. Her health hasn't been good for a while. And unfortunately, her son passed away in September. And of course, her health very deteriorated very quickly. So it's always sad to hear that news. So I just that is the only thing I hate about my work. But I'm happy that everybody gets to remain in their home, you know, as long as they can. So I guess on the positive note, we didn't get no snow today. Oh, Tom and Jerry are gonna go at it. These animals. I need to start writing things down, because I know this afternoon when I was doing stuff, I was like, oh, when I do the Sal, I want to talk about this. I can't remember what it was. I think it's cute, this little sleigh. So I organized a bit in my craft room this weekend. I was able to, I told you I had 2 baskets of kits I had to finish, but I was able to combine it into one, which is really nice. And then, so I have it sitting on the side of my desk. One of the kits I did take out of it was my huge kit, and that was taking up a lot of space for, what was it? The nativity scene. I'm not going to work on it. I know I'm not going to work on it. I bought that diamond painting to do instead. So, and I haven't even worked on that for, it's, ooh, I'm thinking back in November was probably the last time. I rolled it up and set it aside, and I did, and it was a good thing that when I was organizing that one picture that I need to do lettering on, I found a book with all the different fonts. So I'm going to figure it out, but I have it with my toucan picture. So I want to get some kits completed because I know there's more kits coming and more kits I want to do. And one of the things I'm going to show you, I'm going to zoom out because we've got to kind of figure out what, I know right now we're doing European Town on Saturday. There's been some talk, some girls want to start the romantic flower market. But I'm going to show you. I kept it on the bed. But I ordered that one from 5 Stitch. Oh, the glare is not good. But we talked about doing Halloween in July. So if you can give me your thoughts on if you want to do a different style on top of European Town. I would like to get a little bit more done on European Town before I start anything else. But is it something that maybe one week we can work on European Town and another week we can do like something different? Or are you just happy with what we are doing now? My thing is I know myself. I don't want to have like 20 kits on the go. That'll just be a little too busy for my head. So I don't mind starting maybe another one myself. So if you can give me your feedback, I would appreciate it. But yeah, that I really want to, you don't know how bad I want to start that Halloween one. But I said July, and I'm not going to start it till July. It'd be beautiful to have that done in time for Halloween. I did my Halloween balcony, so that I have for Halloween, but I'd love to put that one up. And that one you can kind of get away with for fall. You know, you got the mums and the pumpkins, so yeah, there's that. I have another kit that I want to start, but again, I want to oh my goodness. I wish you could see this. Of course, Tina, she wants up on my lap. Well, maybe we can do that tonight. But I just looked at the door, and the cat's laying behind the door just staring at me. So yeah, let me know. Well, I guess the good thing about doing this frame, Tina can be on my lap while the frame's on my desk. Yeah, I think this month is going to be great for reviews. I'm looking forward to, of course, all the new stuff that's going to be, that I've ordered. Every company has a different thing that I'm excited to see. And really, you can't get enough of reviews. The nice thing about doing this on Tuesday, I am working on this at least. I did work on this earlier. Actually, I don't think I showed you. I'm just going to zoom out and I'll bring this down. I got this all completed. I had to do their face, and I had a little bit of the building over here to do. So the only thing I have to finish is right here. And then I filled in these flowers. And then this too. So yeah, I'm getting there. I did work on this a bit this week, which I was happy. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry I'm quiet tonight. But it's just nice knowing you're here. Well, I think I'm just going to finish this row, and it'll be a little bit of a shorter video today, unfortunately. I just know I'm just quiet. Oh, my thread's running low. Are we gonna make it to the end? Let's see. You ever have that happen, that you're just getting to the row and you're like, thread so short and you're like 2 stitches away? I think I'm gonna be able to do it. We did it! Yay! One more stitch. We made it. So I want to say thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. If you don't mind answering the questions, one, about the camera angle in the first part of the video when I did the review. Is it okay? Is the volume okay? And then let me know also if you want to start another SAL. Give me time frames or what you may want to work on so we can figure that out. And yeah, I guess that's it, right? So until Saturday, I can't wait to see where I'm gonna be at. Until then, take care. Bye for now.